This video is regarding the current unfair financial world order. My name is Ibrahim, Nigeria, at AS Night Patch Guidance School. The modern world is bad. It is human, unfair, and unjust. This is the world of money. It is not for people. It is for those who produce this money, for bank and financial, government and millionaires. The money are mere pearls in this game. They just serve them as attendants. Why do bankers work lesser and earn 100 times money? What lies behind the social welfare, labor? But why do bankers live 100 times better than community people who really work harder? Do the bankers have work harder? Definitely. They don't. In addition, they do not even produce any materials value. As open to the workers, why they are different in community is so enormous. Many wonder all the sincerity now. With this, well, a banker and a worker, they cannot be compared. The banker, the head of the bank, he has the power over money and is well connected. And we are ordinary people, have no power naturally. The banker lives better than we do. And about it, we should take in more details. If money is measure of labor, why is the world unjust? So, what is money? What is money? Have you ever thought about it? Maybe it is a calculation tool or measure of labor. As we are told from childhood, we have to work, because money won't fall down from the sky. It should be honestly and hard earned. Everyone would lead to believe it from everyone was learned to believe it from the core. It's interesting. What would billionaires say to that? Who, honestly, and hardly earn all the billionaires? It is ridiculous, isn't it? Well, we work without case, but what should we be expecting in hand? Low wages and pension, and no rest. But a constant struggle with debt and have old age. You have spent all your life working for billionaires. You have been taking away all the power, energy, and health. You have been squeezed like a lemon. And after that, you have just been thrown into a dustbin as a write-off. Is it right? But that was the word. This is what we should all expect in the end, almost certainly. Everything ends up in a way for the various majority of people towards what? As it ends up from mothers and fathers, grandmothers and grandfathers, as it is, we end up in the present stage of affairs for children and grandchildren, great-grandchildren, then in their turn for their children and grandchildren, and so on. That is the way it works. Why all of this is wrong and fair? It must not exist. Why do some people have everything but others have nothing? Why do some people walk in golden slippers but the others really make end meet? They do not know how to feed their children. All of them work honestly. Why does it happen? Yet we are all the people. We are all equal, isn't it? Then why? Because there is lies around us. Urge continuously lies. Do not believe anything that is broadcast daily on TV by satisfied and well-groomed masters of life. And people are not equal, and the money is not even a measure of labor. All of this is an insolent and shameless lies. We are all surrounded by lies, and still most people trust it and continue to live in the unfair and untrustable world. Why do they cheat you? Just to make it earlier, to control you. Is everyone of us equal? It is nonsense. Imagine yourself as a billionaire now. Imagine yourself as a billionaire now, or even as an ordinary, worthless member of the parliament. Are they equal? Are you equal? In what? You live in different way, eat in different way, and rest in different way. In one day, you spend more than you spend for a year. His wife is wearing underclothes more expensive than the whole wardrobe of your wife. He is treated in the best Swiss clinic. And what about you? His children and yours? Have you compared? Well, where is your equality? Perhaps you are in equal rights, isn't it? Oh, but we got about the rights as it is written in the constitution of different countries, isn't it? But let's try to find out what kind of equal rights do we have with bankers. Just the right to work. Well, we have such a right. However, some really work for burnout, whereas as the other hardly do anything, earning millions and billions. It is normal. The right to elect and to be elected. Well, you can elect, of course. You are welcome. And what about to be elected? Here is quick different story. To take part in the election campaign, you need a lot of money. And where is it coming from? You will never earn it as typical worker. Therefore, in government, there are the people who have intensive financial stock. It's problematic to participants in election for an average person, and there is no way to win. In fact, people are not equal in anything. A constant progressing social equality. Here is the real picture. So what is money? Now we move on to money. Of course, money is not any measurement of labor. There are filters for idiots. Otherwise, you have live like a lot, or maybe you don't work much enough. Unfortunately, money is just the tools to hold all of us enslaved. We are all a slave of money. More precise, we are all slaves of those who print money. They are our masters. In fact, nothing has been changed at all during all this century on earth. We have been living so far in the slave owning system, which has undergone measurement, external transformation. Everything has become just more civilized and life. If as many slaves has real shapeless trust and still, then today they are mostly invisible. Though they still exist, we don't seem to have them and can go everywhere we want. These are not shapeless. We are fully free. However, things are different. It is money that are shapeless in the modern world. In practice, none of us is free. Freedom is an illustration money that there is no point We are really nothing without money. We need a home, clothes, food, and cannot live in a cave, and even to go for hunting. We need money now. It is necessary to have money, everything, because everything around us is just for money. We cannot make a single step without it. But where we can find money, maybe to earn it. Have you ever wondered that is immoral to trade yourself? That is kind of prostitution, to sell your own strength, brain, time. What is different from the trading of your body? Well, but you will object that people have to work. If everybody will stop doing his job, what is going to happen then? We will resettle in cave again. Won't we? This is ridiculous. The same convincing argument could be heard for sure in slave society, when the slaveholder have been trying to make understand their slave, who for some reason did not want to work for them, and ask different questions. And later, the same arguments the landlords told their staff clearly and confident. After all, if you stop working, what's going to happen then? Our society will collapse, and we will die of hunger. Yes, it is necessary to work to create something useful for the society. Otherwise, society will downgrade and die. But firstly, we have to work voluntarily, not for a bowl of soup, and not only in order to survive. We have to do what we like. And secondly, while we are on the subject, once it is necessary to work, it is necessary for everyone. All people are equal, hasn't they? So let everybody work. The situation when some people earn money in the minutes at the factory, wasting their efforts and health, while others simply quit it, sitting back and sleeping and cocktail. It's abnormal. Such a situation is not acceptable in principle, and there are no explanation and excuse in the state of affairs. Absolutely. Money is just a paper, candy wrappers, which is not backed by any tangible. And according to that, money is simply printed unrestricted. To anyone art concepts, and then these are distributed among the slave, among the likes of us, as wages of labor. When they are given an extra wrappers, our salary is increased. We are happy and shocked at last. That is our bitter reality.